What's good YouTube, it's Ad from imamusicmogul. Welcome to a brand new video. We're back at it again. In this one, I'm going to give you a pro tip on vocals. A lot of you have been asking me about vocals. And in this one, we're going to talk about how to bring out the vocals and make it stand out in a mix. Even if it's a really busy mix, this technique can help pull out that vocal in the mix and bring it to the front and center the way vocals should be. Now, this technique is not something that I've put together. It's something that the legendary Andrew Sheps put together and mastered and pioneered. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now just using one plugin. All right, so right here we got a session pulled up. It is the session I did with Elliot J. The song is called Jam. If you don't know Elliot J, you will know. I'm going to give you a quick preview of the track, and then we're going to go ahead and apply this vocal technique to our vocal track in this session.
All alone up on the dance floor, and I've been looking for a partner. Riding to you slow, cause I just feel like I'm an author. My battery kinda low, and I've been looking for a charger. I'm educated, baby, but I ain't graduate from Harvard. In nursing school, so you study hard.
Alright, so let's go to a busier section in this track. Let's see this section here, maybe.
I know this stress will do damage. You don't play about your time and you don't take it for granted. I done seen a couple knowing that traffic. I asked for that energy, you match it. Let me talk to you with passion.
Alright, so this is a little busier section. It's coming into the hook. So what we're going to do over here is we're going to bring in a plugin by de-esser Audio called Dragonfire. Now, this technique done by Andrew Sheps is done with parallel processing. So what you would do is you would send the vocal out, you would EQ it a type of way, and then compress that. Then you add in another EQ to sort of offset the first EQ, and then you take that parallel track, the really compressed heavy track with the original track, and you blend the two together and you get a nice sort of thick full vocal that stands out in the mix. Now that's a very simplified version of the push-pull technique done by Andrew Sheps, but you don't need to worry about any routing or anything crazy like that. Everything can be done right here in this one plugin, and I'll show you that right now. And to make it even easier, we're going to start off with the preset that is included with this plugin, and the preset is called the de-esser Opto Push Pull Trick. We're gonna go ahead and load that in, and I'll show you exactly what's happening here. All right, so we got our vocal track. Let's solo it out.
Flowing that traffic, I asked for that energy, you match it.
So the way the trick is done, you first apply an EQ and you cut out your lows, which you can see right here. We're cutting out our lows, and you're gonna boost your highs. So you're gonna bring out that mid to upper range frequencies to really pull it out, because that's what really makes something stand out in a mix. So we got that down now, and it's super compressed. So if I pull out this pull here, let's make the mix 100%. You're gonna hear how crazy compressed this is. Now again, this is all done in parallel. Now obviously we don't want our vocals to sound like that, right? So now we got our EQ that we cut here, the lows, and boosted the highs. Next, we would add in a compressor to sort of tame those frequencies and make them a little bit tighter. And then we're going to add in the pull factor, which will sort of, in simplest terms, reverse that EQ. You still have those tonal additions that we added there that is being compressed, but we're just pulling that back so that we don't have it sounding the way it does. So watch what happens as I pull up this pull factor here. And this you can pull, this you can adjust to taste. I'm going to pull it up to about 90%. So now we're going to pull back the mix.
Let me talk to you with passion.
Once again, up to you how much you want to use this effect. So we're just gonna set it to about 50%, 50-50.
Flowing that traffic, I ask for that energy, you match it.
I'm gonna add in a little bit of compensating on the gain.
Flowing that traffic, I ask for that energy, you match it. Let me talk to you with passion. Yeah, you stick out like a classic. Look like you flowing that traffic, I ask for that energy, you match it.
That vocal just pops right out. So if I go ahead and bypass this now.
Flowing that traffic, I ask for that energy, you match it. Let me talk to you with passion. Yeah, you stick out like a classic. Look like you energy, you match it. Let me talk to you with passion. Yeah, you stick out like a classic. Look like you stuck in a jam. Come on, little mama, let's dance. Tell me, can I touch your hand? Tell me, do I got a chance? I know that you promised yourself you weren't falling again. Stuck in a jam. Come on, little mama, let's dance. Tell me, can I touch your hand? Tell me, do I got a chance? I know that you promised yourself you weren't falling again.
So as you heard, when I bypassed the plugin, the vocals kind of fell into the mix, and when I enabled it, it sort of pulled it out of the mix. And that is how you do the Andrew Sheps push-pull technique, all done in Denise Audio's tonal compression plugin, Dragonfire. I'll link to this plugin down in the description box below this video. I know a lot of problems with mixing is getting that vocal to stand out, and this technique right here will definitely help you out with that, minus all of the crazy routing. I'll also place a link to Elliot J's Instagram page if you will want to check him out. Crazy stuff on the way. Can't wait for you guys to hear the music that he's been working on. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions on this, we can go and talk in the comment section below. And as usual, we'll see you all in the next one. Later.